What's going on, guys? Cliff and Denny with On Your Own Outdoors. Hey guys, so when I started this page, like I said, I was to try to appease everybody, get as many products as I can out to all the different kind of people that shoot, you know, different types of bows. They like to hunt out of a climber, like to hunt out of a ground blind, you know, whatever. So today we are definitely mixing it up a little bit, and we're going to start kind of a little new trend here to get to those guys that are using these ground blinds, the guys that are doing like spot and stock in states where it's available. And we are going to talk about the Ravin R500. This thing is insane. If you have never played with one, you need to at least go play with one. So what we're going to kind of do today is a little bit different. So we are going to do a true hunting speed of this thing because I want to see what this thing actually IBOs of. But the difference, what we're going to do today is talk about this, talk about the length, talk about the weight, all that kind of stuff like we do with all the other bows. But then we're actually gonna go in here and shoot it, and then I'm gonna show you kind of how to operate it, because just picking these up, it's a newer model, and so it doesn't quite operate like some of the other Ravins do. So we'll go ahead and run through just the specs. So the draw weight on one of these is 300 pounds, but you're not actually pulling that 300 pounds because it comes with this nifty little lever here, and it does all the work for you. The next thing we're going to talk about is the length. It is 28 inches long, so as you can tell, it is short, compact. Working out of a ground blind, you wouldn't have any issues at all. And then the speed, 500 foot per second. How insane is that? It's basically a rifle. These things are crazy. And then the total weight of it, it is a little bit heavier. The total weight of it is that 8.4 pounds. So anyways, guys, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get this thing ready to get over in the range. Once we get over to that side, we'll set the camera up. We'll kind of go through the cocking mechanism on this one and how it operates versus how the old ones operate. And then we're gonna do what everybody wants to do, which is get in there and shoot it and, and see just how bad this thing is. Let's go. All right, guys, we're over by the shooting range now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go through this thing real quick, show you how to cock it, show you how to load an arrow, and then get in the range and actually see what that speed looks like. But to start off, your cocker is located right here on the back side of it. It just kind of pops into place. So you're gonna take that off and come down to the right hand side of the buttstock. So if you're a right-handed person, load it up like this, it's on your right hand side. So this is the difference in between this model and the rest of them. The rest of them, instead of it just dropping down, you've got your little cocker here, and what you want to do is rotate it counterclockwise. And as you're rotating it counterclockwise, what it's doing is it actually is moving this slide down towards your string. So when you get to the end, I don't know if you heard that, but you'll hear a click noise. Once that clicks, you know it's locked in. And then you take it and rotate it clockwise back around. Then once you get to the end, you'll hear a click on that side. And now it is cocked back. Reach over. Make sure you have your safety on. So you've got your arrow here, fletchings. Make sure, guys, that you are putting your odd fletching down. So do it just like this. You got a little groove there, and it goes down inside of it. And again, just like when you're bringing this down and when you're bringing it up, you'll hear that kind of metallic click, and it lets you know that it's kind of locked in and in place. So now we've got it ready. Let's get in here and shoot this thing. All right, guys, we're over here in the range now. We've got everything all locked in. Hey guys, listen, if you get one of these, when you're loading your arrow, make sure, it feels like you kind of push that thing real hard, but you actually do, and you're going to hear a very distinctive metallic click kind of noise. When I load it again in a minute, I'll make sure that I have the camera over here so you can actually hear it, but that's when you know it's secure. So make sure that you push that arrow down in there and get that real good click. So anyways, again, guys, safety's right here on the back end of it. It's got one on the right hand side or the left hand side, so whether you're a right-handed shooter or left-handed shooter, you can still get to it. So let's send one. Oh my God, that thing. This thing is so It's so bad. 501, shot 1. Jesus Christ. Alright guys, listen. I'm in the archery range, so you should be able to get a pretty good. I don't know if you heard that. It's kind of difficult. We'll try it again in just a second too, but alright, let's go shot number 2. Shot number 2, also 501. Let's go with that shot number 3. Shot number 3, we got 501 for the 3rd time. Let me tell you guys about this thing. So again, this is that R500 made by Ravin. This thing is insane. Max Prairie Wings is where I'm at down here shooting today. They've got this thing on their website. They've got it in the store. And I'm telling you right now, if you are looking for a crossbow, and a higher end crossbow obviously, come shoot this thing. It comes completely set up just like it is right now. It's got an 8-power scope. I don't even know what to say. I mean, this thing's phenomenal. 500 foot per second. It's got just a little bit of recoil. But I mean, it's basically a rifle. I love it. 500 foot per second. I don't know what else you can say about it. You can't outreact that. I don't care who you are. So anyway guys, that's all I got for you today. I appreciate you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that little bell up top. You never know what we're going to do with a bow. Just might need. Good hunting, guys.